Virgo. My name is Luciani. I'll be doing your reading for February 4th to February 10th, 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. If you like it, please subscribe. And if you're new, welcome. This is a healing and open space. We welcome you with loving open arms. Okay? So let's get right into it. Okay? So, Spirit Guides, what are Virgo's spiritual messages for February 4th, 2019 to February 10th, 2019. Spirit guides with our Virgo's spiritual energies, Virgo's spiritual messages, Spirit guides with our Virgo's spiritual messages, what are Virgo's spiritual messages, what are Virgo's spiritual messages. Okay. All right. So I see this coming out in everybody's reading. Most readings I had. There's a lot of new beginnings that are really just being bestowed on us, whether we like it or not. And I love that this four of swords came out. Okay. All right. So there's some sort of missed opportunity. Okay. There's definitely a missed opportunity because we're not tapping into our intuition. Okay. There's something that is just not being tapped into, and you could be dealing with a Taurus with the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody's a cheater. Somebody is not cooperating. Someone who uses religious practices for their own sick, perverse reasons. I always see the Hierophant like that, like the priests who, what they do. The Ten of Swords here, it's fucking killing you. It's killing you. It's killing you. Something needs to be done with. And there's a reawakening state here and a new start. If we're responsible and really service ourselves in a way that we're feeding our passions and not looking for these false starts or clouded joys and being very noble and honest and kind and passionate. Um, but again, you don't want to ever be in a situation that someone has the ability to just ghost you and leave you fucked up, and or you choosing to just pick material over spiritual. Um, but anyway, yes, there's a missed opportunity maybe to join a new beginning, or this is something that you're constantly really referring to in your own life. You want new beginnings, or you guys started out this week with new beginnings, new cycles here, new opportunities here, just a new way of thinking here, like all of that different kind of energy. And yes, there's a wise, old, beautiful, sophisticated type of balance that you have within yourself. And there is some sort of win, but it's not the one you want. With the Four of Wands here in reverse, it's like, oh, I could have done better. I'm glad. I'm satisfied, but not really. I'm not really satisfied with this win. Um, and yes, I feel like you're like looking at it on like a very intellectual, expansive type of energy. And I think that some of you guys are like really looking into like really meditating, really collecting yourselves, really relaxing and taking care of yourselves, possibly after something that could have been really a hard fought type of thing that you went through. Um, Also, again, just some sort of solitude, some kind of, yeah, there's some sort of retreat, like just by yourself. Um, and I feel like you guys are starting to learn more. I feel like you're feeling like you want to learn more. You feel like you want to master yourself, be a service to yourself, really research yourself, or research or you're feeling like you really want to start knowing more, um, mastering or your crafts or your abilities and talents. I feel like you guys are like in the work mode type of state, of your feelings. With the five of um, with the five of I'm sorry, swords here in the reverse. I feel like you guys might be fearing to master yourselves, or this could be reflect. You constantly are reflecting on again, I feel like you guys are really reflecting on something that you feel like you can't do, or someone has some sort of power over you. Um, Others of you, this could be energy where it's like you feel like there's loss and defeat or some sort of weakness. You constantly reflecting on your weaknesses, and you're feeling like you really want to be very ambitious. So I feel like a retreat is required, Virgo. I feel like spirit is definitely telling you to get wise counsel. Maybe guys seeing counseling just so that for self-esteem reasons you're reflecting on weakness and defeats, and but you're feeling very very ambitious, so what you're reflecting upon isn't really even your reality. So you're self hurting yourself. And the spirit advice is really saying get counsel and help for that. Because there's many new options and things that are just always here readily available for you. Um, I'm Virgo. Also, with that Seven of Swords there, again, there's some sort of instructions that are needed, because it's keeping you at a stagnant place. With the Death card here in the reverse, there's something that's keeping you in a very stagnant place. Something that, is not really getting you ahead. And again, with this page of swords energy, see a lot of swords energy here. So I'm definitely thinking this is more on the mental end. I feel like there's a mental situation going on here. Someone could be very immature in your environment, Virgo, whether it's you or whomever else it is, but they're their mouth gets them in trouble. This is the energy that someone doesn't really think before they speak. They're just very childlike in their behavior of how they communicate. Um, so yeah, I definitely am just seeing someone that's just very false prophet, selfish. Someone is very selfish. Um, Virgo, I don't see any associations with any kind of thing. I feel like you guys have new paths to take, but you are not really believing in yourself. You're not believing in yourself. And you have some wins, but you're not satisfied with them. And again, if you guys are like battling with selfishness, it's really causing your your stagnation. And again, you're very highly intelligent, highly aware, very balanced. And again, there's some sort of retreat that happens where maybe you start to realize stagnation within yourself. Maybe you realize that counseling, instruction, help is needed here, because I'm hurting myself by keep reflecting how weak I am. And you're not. That's the thing. So, if anything, maybe addressing maybe selfish behavior that comes up. All right, that wanted to pop out. Wow, change. So this is activation cards here that I pulled for you, and that's just kind of slipped out. But we have change here. We have the frequency of change, right? Supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Yes, look, oh, hey, change. There's change here, and it's for the best and highest good. Wow. Okay. So, yes, we definitely have change here available for you guys. Maybe 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. Really using that expressive energy, creatively expressing your reality into, into reality. Some talents that you guys might have, really delving into your talent pool and really mastering them. And don't think that you're going to be defeated or you're going to lose or whatever. Just dead that and really focus on actually just starting these new beginnings and doing the things that you might love to do, um, that could possibly bring in the revenue there, right? Um, so, yeah, how we handle constant change depends on where the center of our awareness lies. When we are deeply rooted in our own core and our heart at the center of the circle, right? The center of the circle, um, the movements of change affect us less than when we are focused on the outward parts of ourselves, okay? So, as on a spinning wheel, the closer we are to our center, the steadier everything really truly is. Okay. And that's really, really important here. Um, Number 5 in numerology is associated with change. Okay. So that's also really cool to see that the potential for new life, new possibilities, um, again, we want to take a moment and go inside ourselves and look at us. Do we do we move easily with change or do we resist it? How have we changed since last year? How about even yesterday? What exciting new experiences have these changes brought to us? And what am I excited about changing into next? That is beautiful, y'all. Embracing change. That's all my name is. Embracing change. So let's look into your love life, guys. Let's get right into it, okay? All right. So, so we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, okay? And we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And the last one I'm gonna pull. Oh, shit. Is retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. And that is another energy that really pairs up with energy, this energy. Retreating, retreating. I see definitely you guys needing to really retreat and really, again, retreat here, change here. Yeah. So, yes, also at the bottom of the deck, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, um, don't ignore the signs, right? So, yes, release your ex can come in many ways, right? Release an ex could mean a couple of different things. My throat hurt. I'm so sorry, y'all. So, again, maybe letting something in your past go, okay? Um, Releasing obviously an ex, right? Or even familiar feelings. Um, but anyway, you really, really want to be, you can even possibly burn a letter to release the old relationship energy and really let go of old feelings. Or asking like energy to really help you release this ex lover. Um, but again, I feel like you guys can really have some sort of freedom after you really make do of the past, okay? Others of you guys, I feel like, are in a situation that once you know you have to release somebody out your life, you get to the point where you have to realize that you have to be patient to really, really find this beautiful love that's divinely timed for you, that is your twin flame, energy that of soulmate, things that help you rise in the world. Not many people can have that. Many people are even can even experience something as 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 um as grand as spiritually, something like soulmate energy, somebody that you feel like is your soulmate, somebody that is your soulmate, somebody that touches your heart, whatever it is. Okay. Again, this is time for you to disconnect. It's time for you to disconnect. Okay. Really enjoying nature walks or a long drive, turning off the phones or computers, whatever the case is. Um, Maybe spending some time by yourself, meditating upon your true feelings and thoughts. Be sure to take action based on any intuitive guidance. This will strengthen your energy, which helps you rapidly attract and manifest any loving partners that you desire. Okay? So, again, guys, I feel like this is definitely energy that you can definitely change into. Um, it's just really, I feel like changing into it is really that's it to it at this point. With change here, okay? So, guys, thank you so much for coming. If you guys like it, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.